Hey guys, it's Chelsea and wow. I I just needed to make this video. I don't know why. I just woke up this morning and I was completely inspired by some events last night and just some things that I've learned, some realization moments that I've had. I've literally been single for like 2 days now, but something just clicked yesterday for me, or last night more for me, and my outlook has changed and I wanted to make a video. So I know this is going to be super random, probably really hard to follow, but I wanted to make this because I think I don't know, I just feel like it's important. It's important to me, hopefully important, and maybe one of you guys out there can relate. So I posted my video yesterday and I honestly really regret it because I've watched it back a couple times and I don't like the way I was acting. I didn't like the way I was being, and I was like, what's wrong with me? Like, I'm looking at myself being such a negative piece of shit right now. Like, like having his stuff in like a trash bag and just like all this stuff, like, I don't know. And I didn't even throw the shit out, literally. The trash can, it was like trash day yesterday, so the trash can was at like the end of the drive. I was like, fuck, so I just like put it in a drawer. It's still there. But yeah, like, anyway, that has nothing to do with what I want to talk about. But anyway, I watched that video back and I was just kind of like disappointed in myself because I shouldn't have said like some of the things I said, and I feel just kind of like, why so negative, you know? And I didn't realize this till kind of last night. Let me just explain to you what happened. So literally yesterday, I was attached to the couch. I just couldn't get myself off the couch. Like, I don't know if it was just like emotions. I didn't know what it was, but I just couldn't get off the couch, and I was just kind of just down the whole day. And yeah, so I went on a run yesterday. That was literally the only thing I did, and it was awful because I had gone from being a vegetable to running back to being a vegetable, so my body was just all out of whack. I literally didn't move till like, besides the run, till like 6 o'clock 6 o'clock yesterday when my mom like ordered some pizza and your girl had to get up and get some pizza. And I just didn't feel right. You know how, like when you sit for a long time and then you get up and your blood pressure, especially long periods of time like I did, your blood pressure and everything's all fucked up. So me and my sister went to Target, and I have officially joined Tinder, you guys, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I'm just kind of bored, okay? I'm not looking for anything. I'm just like bored, okay? I have no one to talk to. So anyway, so I've been on Tinder, and this guy, God, I shouldn't use his real name. This guy, he was my first Tinder date that I went on the time that me and my ex broke up for like a month. And when I went on this Tinder date with him, it was like complete friend vibes. Like, I'm not attracted to this guy in the slightest sense. And it's so funny because yesterday, I feel like no one really checked in with me. No one was like, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Except my best friend, Abby. I did have to contact her, but she contacted me, and yeah, like she was the only person that like called me and like wanted to talk through things and, you know, talk through like how I was feeling about the whole situation. And so it's like 6 o'clock at night. And I'm just like, oh my God, I've literally wasted this whole fucking day. Me and my sister go to Target. I feel like shit at Target because I'm just like, my body, since I've been laying down for so long, just wasn't feeling right and all this stuff. And the kid that, he sees me on Tinder and he had actually chatted me a couple days ago asking about like if I was still with him, and I was like, yeah, we're doing great. Lo and behold, 4 days later, so he contacted me. He was like, hey, is this like your old Tinder? Are you back on Tinder? Or like, you know, what's going on? And I explained the situation to him, and he was there for me. Like, it's crazy the people that end up being there for you. It's like, it's not the people that you expect, you know, like it's. So anyway, I guess he's been through a similar situation. He's been through like an off and on relationship, and I was like, can we just go do something? Like, I need to get out of the house. I need to clear my mind. I want to talk to someone that's been through this. Like, I need like, let's go. So we end up meeting and we just go for a drive and we go to Sonic, and did we go through Taco Bell? I don't know, but we just went through a drive, and I had so much clarity during this that it takes so much more effort to hate someone and to be mean and to have all these feelings than it is to just say what happened has happened, and to just not have hateful feelings, to not act like, you know, this 2.5 year relationship was absolutely awful, because it wasn't. You know, there was good times, there was great times, there was being there for each other when we needed it. And I just had so much clarity, and I honestly couldn't thank him enough, because it was nice being around a guy that didn't want to like be with me, or like what, like his intentions were solely to be there for me and to be a friend, and he was honestly there for me more than anyone. And it was just nice. Like I can't explain it to you guys. I had so much clarity. Like I was thinking about my video, and I was like, it's so negative, it's so not me. Like I want my ex to be happy. I want to be happy myself. I don't, you know, I miss him. I miss him more as like a friend and just kind of like being there for each other. And, you know, he was telling me that him and his little off and on relationship were still friends. And I was like, yeah, I don't think we can, I don't know if we can do that. But, you know, it was just so nice. And I literally can't thank him enough. And I have like literally the whole week off of work. So, you know, he was like, you can come over every day, any day, every day. Like, I don't care. Like, he works a lot, but, you know, he was just like there for me and like listening to me and like giving me true and honest advice. And I just feel so much better, like to hate my ex and to, you know, hate him for the decisions he's made since we've been broken up, and to just have so much hate in my heart for someone that I used to love. Like, it's not healthy, and it's not good, and it doesn't do anything for you. Like, and I just had this kind of moment of clarity, and I I want to do things. Like, I want to, I don't know, like, I just feel so much better than I did yesterday. And although I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say it's been perfect, you know, this morning and stuff, but I just feel so much more positive and uplifting, and like, let's do this and let's go do that. And I'm just happy. And it's crazy because it all kind of came from one person just listening to me and being able to relate to me and just having kind of like unbiased opinion, because me and him literally haven't talked in like 9 months or something, and it was so nice just catching up and just, you know, talking to a guy that's, you know, single and that's straight but doesn't want to like be with me, just wants to like be there for me, you know? Like, it's so nice. And I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know to just don't be so negative. It's so hard. It's so hard to just forgive and forget and just be positive about it and look at the bright side. And it's so hard to do those things when you're upset or, you know, are going through it. But it makes a world of difference, because like, I'm almost positive, like, he did not sit around on a couch moping all day. No, he probably went out. He probably did stuff. And it's like, that's what I should have been doing too. Like, it doesn't help to do that. It doesn't, like, you have to keep moving. You have to stay positive. Even not just saying relationships, but with anything in life. Anytime someone lets you down or like whatever, you just have to stay positive and keep it moving and just, yeah. Just last night was such a moment of clarity, and it was only a couple hours because it was late, but just so much clarity. And I just wanted to kind of spread this message to you guys to not have so much hate in your heart, and to just learn to forgive and forget and to take it for what it is. And it doesn't mean you have to be happy about it, you know, 24/7. Like, you can have your moments of sadness, but just take a deep breath and it's all gonna be okay. Like, I mean, yesterday like I said in that video, I felt like I had 20 heart attacks that day. Like, I just had so much anxiety, and I feel like that's why my run was so bad, because I was just so amped up the whole fucking day, and then I exerted myself, and I was like holding myself, and it's just not healthy. Like, go out there and live and just be positive and just like have fun and like, oh, and I'm not saying that this is how I am 100% of the time, but I just felt a change, you know? Like, I feel like my perspective on the whole situation, on my life, on how I treat people has changed. And maybe that's why this happened. Like, I don't know, but I don't know. I have a new appreciation. And I want to kind of apologize for my video yesterday. I wish I kind of wouldn't have uploaded it, because it's not the message that I wanted to spread. I wanted to let you guys know what was going on, but I wanted it to be more like my I'm single video, where it's advice driven and it's, you know, somewhat positive, and it's reality, so it's not the greatest, but you know, I just yeah. So I'm good. I'm not perfect. I'm not great. But I'm good, and I'm happy, and I've learned a lot, and it's only been a couple days, and I can't even imagine what I'm gonna learn in like a week about myself, about the situation, about dating people. I don't know, but yeah. So I wanted to spread this. I wanted to spread this message of positivity. Blah, blah, blah. Positivity. Like, do something positive. Be positive. Like, there's people out there going through so much worse than I am, and I'm over here moping on a couch all day. Like, no, like, I'm fucking lucky I have a couch. Who is this? No, sir. Anyway, so thank you guys so much. I am on Tinder, and it's kind of been shitty. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's not a good time on there right now, but maybe in the future I can make some Tinder story times or like what have you. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Thank you. What is all this shit? Thank you for all the kind words and comments, and I was like DM'd on Twitter just with positive words from people, and thank you so much, because that really did help me get through my day yesterday and kind of get to a place where I could leave the couch and find some happiness for the day. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time here on Life of Chelsey. Hopefully it's another fun-filled video, and bye-bye!